Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Menken here with Pickdawgz. Today is November 28, 2023, and I'll be covering the first half of the NBA slate this season. Remember, all we care about is the first and the second quarter. That is it. If I do not say the spread in the play, the bet will always be a money line bet. But before I get into my free plays, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're looking for my top plays, my premium picks, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and check out the premium picks tab. That's where you'll find my top plays for just $20. And best of all of our daily packages come with credit guarantee. You can read more about this on our website under any daily package we cappers have to offer. Now let's continue staying hot. Yesterday's plays, we ended up going 2-1. Still looking for that clean sweep this week. I'm feeling real good about the games here today. Let's roll right into game number one. We got the Charlotte Hornets and the New York Knicks. Right now, the Charlotte Hornets are currently 5-10 on the season, 2-4 on the road. They are 3-7 in their last 10 games, just coming off a loss to the Orlando Magic, 130-117. Bridges did end up having 23 points in that one with 10 rebounds. The only good thing I can say about this Charlotte Hornets team is they are currently right now 6th in all of the NBA in pace of play. They clearly get up and down the court fast here, but they struggle late in the games. LaMelo Ball is a game-time decision in this one with an ankle injury right now. We'll see if he plays. And let's talk about this New York Knicks team right now. They are 9-7 this season, 4-3 at home, 7-3 in their last 10 games played. They just ended up losing to the Phoenix Suns 116-113 at home. Let's talk about Jalen Brunson. This guy's absolutely been carrying the load even the end of last year, and now he's carrying it here early on. Jalen Brunson, his performance in his last game, 35 points. This offense absolutely runs through Brunson. When Brunson creates those drives, he dishes it out to RJ Barrett on the perimeter and Julius Randle. Those three guys here for the New York Knicks team. I think it's just way too much for this young Charlotte Hornets team who is struggling offensively to put points on the board. That's why in game number one between the Charlotte Hornets and the New York Knicks, we're smacking the Knicks first half. Throw into game number two between the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings. Right now, the Golden State Warriors are currently 8-9 this season, 5-3 on the road. They're 3-7 in their last 10 games, just coming off a win against the Spurs, 118-112. Curry ended up having 35 points in that one. He was 11 for 20 from the field goal. And 7 for 14, 50% from that three-point from the perimeter. He absolutely shot well from the perimeter, Curry. It's good to have him back in the lineup. Clearly, they're a completely different team here. I feel like Wiggins and Thompson are going to mold and start playing with Curry here, especially taking some weight off Curry's shoulders offensively. And let's look at this Sacramento Kings team who has been playing good basketball as of late. They're 9-6 this season, 4-1 at home. They play their best basketball here at home, 7-3 in their last 10 games, just coming off a win against the T-Wolves, who have been playing well as well. 124-111 there. Fox ended up scoring 36 points in that win. The Kings absolutely play their best basketball here at home. I think that edges here with the home crowd. Murray and Ellis are a game time decision here for the Kings. I still like Kings and Fox here at home. That's why in game number two versus the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings, we are smacking the Kings first half. Let's roll into our third and final game between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. Right now, the Chicago Bulls are coming in 5-13 this season with a road record of 1-7. Not good. They are 2-8 in their last 10 games. They are on a 4-game losing streak, just losing to the Nets 118-109. DeMar DeRozan ended up scoring 27 points for the Chicago Bulls. It's nice to see DeRozan score some points here because he has been absolutely nonchalant this year. He has been non-existent for the Chicago Bulls team. I'm not sure if he does want to be there or not. It's not good for the Chicago struggling Bulls team here. It's just on a 4-game losing streak that something needs to change here, especially for being a Chicago fan. So it's disappointing to see the Chicago Bulls crumble in front of your eyes, but they're going up against one of the best here in the Boston Celtics. They're 13-4 this season, 7-0 at home. This game is played in the Garden tonight. The Boston Celtics are 8-2 in their last 10 games. Just coming off a win against the Hawks, 113-103. Tatum had 34 points in that win, 9 rebounds, 2 steals. This guy's an absolute playmaker for the Boston Celtics, and the team runs through Jason Tatum offensively. I'm expecting this Celtics team to shoot lights out, as this team is coming in 4th in the NBA in three-point field goal percentage. I think this is going to be a blowout all game and a butt whooping here in the first half. That's why in game number 3 between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics, we're smacking the Celtics first half. Let's take a recap of the games that I've selected for you today. Game number 1 between the Charlotte Hornets and the New York Knicks, we're smacking the Knicks. Game number 2 between the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings, we are smacking the Kings first half. And our third and final game between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics, we're smacking the Boston Celtics first half. Once again, this is Nick Menken with Pickdawgz. If you have not done so, smack that like button. Helps me out a ton, and it costs you none. And if you're looking for my top plays, my premium picks, check that description below. The link is there, and I will see you guys tomorrow.